I think that Remake Learning was excited to work with us because we had an idea that was a little bit crazy.
My name is Sean Derry.
I'm Sharon Massey,
Co-founder of Local Exchange, an educational nonprofit.
And we create projects that combine design, technology, and civic engagement. We received a Moonshot grant from Remake Learning, and this was a grant to work with rural teens to create opportunities for them to gain confidence and agency with technology. Sean and I had talked about having a mini truck for a long time and have thought of lots of different projects we could do with one.
We were excited about kind of all the qualities of the mini truck and how it kind of brought that unassuming, sort of playful characteristics to the project.
And we really liked the idea of having a project that would be mobile so that we could go into different communities and reach people that maybe we wouldn't otherwise be able to get to come to a location. And so we had the idea to make Studio Stream, which is a web-based radio station, so that we could go out into communities and work with young people.
We have long been interested in space and brought that into other projects, and so it was natural to kind of think about the mini truck as an earthbound communication satellite.
Oh, it's really fun to drive the truck. Everybody waves and watches as you drive past. It's not super fun to drive it up really steep hills in western Pennsylvania, though. I imagined that the mini truck was going to attract a ton of people, and it definitely did attract people. However, teenagers were not as eager to come and talk to strangers as I thought they were going to be.
It feels like a powerful and also challenging age as they start to kind of find their own voice, start to be tracked into different programs in schools, and we were really interested in kind of providing something unique that wouldn't happen in school and to help them kind of find their own voice and to celebrate that identity.
I was thinking maybe we could talk about what our favorite genre of music is.
I'll tell you a couple more pieces of advice now. If you're feeling down, take deep breaths and remember to keep going no matter what.
I've never met someone who had a bad experience with marching band.
Homecoming is such like a stressful thing, like finding the dress, like finding a date, #going alone.
I used to be obsessed with ranch. I mean obsessed with ranch.
I think it was exciting to listen to the variety of content that people recorded. As much as the project is about collecting teen voices, it's really about broadcasting those back out to their communities.
I think a lot of the participants got really excited about building the Bluetooth speakers, and so that was really fun to see the young people learning a new skill, so learning how to solder, in a parking lot in the middle of summer, and building something that they were really proud of, and it would work. And so when they would turn on the Bluetooth pairing, noise would happen and they would get really excited. And so that was a really nice immediate feedback to work with people to learn a new skill and to make something that they could be really proud of. This project helps people build connections and gain confidence with talking to people, which is some skills that have sadly become a little bit harder to come by. Having these in-person experiences is a really healthy way for young people to express themselves and gain confidence.
As Local Exchange, we're really interested in developing multidisciplinary projects, and we've seen a lot of power in situating technology in a project that is also about civic engagement and is about design. It reaches people that might not self-identify as tech savvy, and so learning to do something new and having that moment of doubt followed by the moment of mastery is really powerful and isn't as much about learning to solder as it is about kind of trusting yourself. And we hope that they take that lesson on and apply it in many different aspects of their life.